The Joe Rogan Experience.
It'd be cool if they had like a card with all different types of fighting on.
Well, that's
there.
what one does. You know, that's
all in the same night.
yes. One FC does that. They'll have kickboxing, Muay Thai, and MMA in one night.
Is it
and
confusing?
No, they let everybody know. You know, this is what they're doing. I think one is doing fantastic. They're putting on amazing fights. I mean, and we've seen that these are like legitimately world-class fighters. They're beating guys like Timothy Natsukin just beat Eddie Alvarez, knocked him out. And,
that was crazy.
yeah, and they're also, they cut out all the weight cutting. There's no weight cutting over there. So like when Sage Northcutt fought Cosmo Alexandre, he fought him at 185 pounds. Because that's really what he walks around at. You know, so there's no weight cutting over there.
That was a brutal hit that he got caught with.
Crazy.
I'm glad that he's okay, but
yeah, he's okay,
Louise.
but yeah, his face had 8 fractures.
Do you think it's better for him to cut down?
It's a good question.
Because
it's a very good question.
Because I mean, if he's getting knocked out by that, I'm wondering if maybe he should be walking around lighter, or if, I don't know, because he's pretty lean already.
He's lean, but that fight played out realistically. Like, not that it's better for him or worse for him, but Sage is a young guy. He's 21 or 22 years old. He's got a limited amount of world-class Muay Thai experience. He fought Cosmo, who was a multiple-time world champion.
Yeah.
And it's just a bad fight.
Why would they set that up if they're trying to build him?
It's easy to, like, I've said that too, and people are like, oh, it's easy to say after the fact. You're right. But if I was in Sage's corner, I'd go, hey, bro, there's a lot of fights we should take.
And that was a Muay Thai fight?
No, it was an MMA fight.
MMA?
It was an MMA fight.
Okay.
But Sage is not a wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, he has taken guys down before, but I would absolutely say that's the game plan. The game plan is tie this guy up and drag him to the ground. Don't be standing with this dude.
I just feel like if you have a background in something, in stressful situations, you always revert back to what you know.
Sure. Yeah.
And so even if he did work his wrestling, he's going to revert back to his, really hoppy movie stance, and that's what it looked like. What happened? He was kind of pulling out, hopping back, and got caught.
Yeah. Well, he was trying that sideways karate style stance, and Cosmo's just super elite. And if you saw the fight, he feinted a couple times with the left. He set him up like with a switch a couple times, and then as Sage circled off, he went to his right and cracked him. But that guy's just a super elite fighter. I mean, when it comes to striking, I feel like that is where being elite is the most dangerous for an opponent. I feel like if you fight an elite jiu-jitsu guy and he catches you and he submits you, you live another day.
Yeah.
Like Neil Magny and Damian Maia. We found out. Damian gets him to the ground and just strangles him, right?
Yeah.
But he'll be all right. If you get KO'd by an elite striker, who knows what kind of damage happens to you. When his face got broken, I mean, he's had 8 fractures in his face, his cheek, his orbital. Like, they had to piece him back together again.
So did his orbital detach? Do you know? Or?
I don't know. I don't know the extent of the injuries. He posted up some images though. Did you see the images of the X-rays?
Yeah.
It's like, whoa! Like this is horrible.